This week, the Skywalker Saga enters the world of LEGO. We're back with the Book of Boba Fett and more. We were not joking last week when we said all Boba Fett all the time. No. The Starlight Beacon is on fire, you guys. Wait. Whew. As you can see, 100% not exploded, which makes me feel like 5% better. Let's get to the news so I can finish my book. Are you pretty good at bullseye womp rats? Earlier today, we learned that on April 5th, you can test your skills when LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga arrives for a variety of video game consoles. But first, a new trailer! Feast your eyes on the sprawling story celebrating all 9 Skywalker Saga films. The trailer captures moments great and small, from epic battle scenes to moments of humor, like this bantha enjoying a dance break and a Tusken Raider dealing damage to a bunch of stormtroopers with his wits and a wrench, which I assume is a space wrench. And that's just on Tatooine. Explore a galaxy of planets and play as over 300 individual characters, including the Jedi Kit Fisto, the First Order's Captain Phasma, a slithering Jabba the Hutt, and everyone's favorite droid smith pal, Babu Frick. Hey, hey! For more on LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga and a look at the full 6-minute overview trailer, head on over to starwars.com/thisweeknow. Congratulations are in order! Once again, Star Wars The High Republic has claimed a slot on the coveted New York Times bestseller list, this time with Luminous author Claudia Gray's latest thrilling installment, the novel The Fallen Star. Seriously, it's so good! And for more High Republic goodness, today, StarWars.com has your first look inside the pages of Marvel's Trail of Shadows, issue number 4, following crime-fighting duo Sion Holt and Emmerich Captor as they enjoy a brief musical interlude, an educational tale about the nature of things, and go hurtling into a confrontation with the Nile. Judging by the cover, another happy tale where nothing bad could possibly befall our beloved new heroes. I'm sure they're fine. Take a closer look at that preview now over on starwars.com/thisweek. We're already halfway through this season of the Book of Boba Fett on Disney+. Deep breath, it's gonna be okay. Today, I wanna talk about Chapter 3 in the series. So if you haven't seen it, skip ahead. Spoiler-free zone over here. There's the timestamp you're looking for. Okay, I think it's safe. In Chapter 3, The Streets of Mos Espa, rising tensions over water sent Boba Fett and Fennec Shand out into the Workers' District, where they encountered a colorful crew representing a very specific subset of Tatooine youth culture and Boba's newest security detail, which came in handy when Chrysanthemum returned for a terrifying fight sequence, striking when Boba was most vulnerable, dreaming away the hours in his refreshing back-to-bath. The episode also brought us the return of the Hutt siblings, hashtag the twins if you love them and want to celebrate with an adorable emoji. And they came bearing gifts, a sleepy new Rancor in an eye mask and a new Rancor keeper played by the one and only Danny Trejo. This episode had everything, a street chase, a scuffle with a very unhappy Wookiee, and ear scritchies for the goodest boy or girl who's a good Rancor, just makes you want to boop that snoot. And don't forget, a brand new episode of the Book of Boba Fett dropped yesterday, streaming exclusively on Disney+. For more on that, you know where to find us next week. This week brings us yet another transmission from the stars of the Book of Boba Fett with help from our friends at LG, bringing intense color to every scene. Thanks to OLED, the vivid blues of Boba's lizard-guided dream make us feel like we're right there with him. Trippy. We're halfway through the season, and recently we asked stars Temuera Morrison and Ming-Na to tell us what it was like stepping back into the roles of the former bounty hunter Boba Fett and elite assassin Fennec Shand.
They already had the platform of The Mandalorian, so we had a great foundation. With this opportunity with Boba Fett, we see him grow in a way and develop, acquire new skills, especially with his relationship with Ming-Na. We also see the history that he had with the Tuskens, which fill in a lot of the gaps about where he's been. You know, being a loner for most of his life, I think he's having a few changes going on, and he's had to become a leader and run this syndicate and run this territory of Jabbas, and besides going through a rebirth, getting out of that Sarlacc pit. So yeah, there's plenty to do.
And you know, we're kind of a little bit like treading into new water and trying to figure out what's right and what's not right. You know, we're both bounty hunters and we're used to a certain set way of doing things and being our own bosses. And now we're sort of learning how to deal with all these other syndicate families with greater diplomacy, which is something that bounty hunters usually don't have to worry about.
Can't wait to see where it goes next. That's it for this week, but for more on these stories and other news from around the galaxy, check out StarWars.com. And be sure to join us right here for This Week in Star Wars every Thursday. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.